to the final step. That's when you overstep. You know that I'm weak, you exploit that, yeah. I'm down on my knees when you place your bet. Keep telling myself it's the last of it, but I hold on. When everything comes crashing down, yeah, at your door when I hear the sound. You say the word and I'll stay the night. You wouldn't text if you moved on. You wouldn't keep me in your phone unless you knew that you were right. But I hold on. Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now it's reality. Baby, baby.
Good morning and hello ho ha. It is I, Cjsgoose, and I'm here just getting myself ready. Oh, just get my headphones on, push the right buttons,
But nothing ever changes.
and hopefully it will work. Why is it black? Why does it do that? Stop being black. Hello. Oh, I know why. Oh, see that? I said push the right buttons, and I did. I just forgot to push the last button. One day. No, leave your helmet on. Leave it on. Right. Here we are. I've just quickly had a roll while I was just waiting for this to kick in. Look what I did yesterday. I converted my floor, including some of it that I had actually done. And we now have sheep, because we had all of those nice sheep in here that I was saving. And in case any of them, you know, get electrocuted again like they did last time and just vanish on me. So yesterday I just kept thinking, how do I get more black wool without making a new farm? I don't want to add more guys to the automated bit. And then I thought, oh yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll just shove in a whole bunch of sheep in here and we'll keep shearing them. So I did a whole bunch of AFKing yesterday when I was playing Java with my children. That's fun, and I'm lost in there, and the maps don't work the same way, and it's very annoying. Actually, Raycraft, hello, how are you? I kind of remember you. Please don't ever feel offended if I can't remember. The migraines that I have really scramble my head, and sometimes I can't always remember everything. But I am sure I will remember once we start chatting a bit more. Thank you for popping along. So I've been trying to learn how to play Java with the children, and it's really funny. And look, this was the original one from the Wool Gang. And then I had a little hiccup, which I realised what I've done. And now, you know, we have a bit of a problem. Here he is, the original Mr. Brown, who is now black. Because I completely forgot that he was an original brown sheep, just like this one is an original pink sheep. And I have captured him because I wanted the original colours from Wild. Only I dyed him. So now he's the original Mr. Brown that's not brown anymore. So my daughter said that I can't use him because otherwise that's cheating, because I'd have to re-dye him brown, and then technically I dyed him, so it's not the same. So I've got to capture another brown sheep. It's not very good. Right, so I've been Octopus King. Hello, how are you? We stop eating more grass while I'm trying to shear you all. I'm trying to shear you all so I can escape. Here we go. Right, let's get out. So I have been doing a whole bunch of wool shearing so that we could actually continue doing the job that we were trying to do. I'm offended emotions are more important than facts. Joking. Yes, my daughter would totally, well, she would agree that emojis are more important. She loves emojis. She has autism with pathological demand avoidance, and I bought her a telephone last year so that she could start learning how to use one. She's hoping to go to college, so that will really help her out if she can. And she has discovered emojis, and her messages contain more emoji than message, which is quite funny because she doesn't really chat too much anyway. So it was quite funny when she does send messages. They are completely full of emojis. It is very funny. Oh look, that's how much I've done whilst I've been AFKing in here and playing in Java, and then I keep switching between the two when I have to do something, so I can quickly run back in. I'm lucky that my computer seems to be strong enough to hold both games, which I like. Right, we are. My friend destroyed a person's lighthouse tower. My friend? Who is that? I don't know what this is, and I'd be very concerned that a friend of mine would be destroying things that are other people's. I think that comes under griefing, unless they gave them permission. Right, we were trying to do this, and we had got to the decorating part. So I haven't been back on. By decorating part, I mean we'd placed all of the blocks. So we were doing sand. That's what we were. So I placed in these yellow blocks. I'll just try and get the levels right. Oh, come on. Thanks. No, actually, no, I don't really have very many, because I always used to work and we just didn't have time. And then my husband got poorly, and I have been a carer ever since for either when he was alive, and then the children, they both have their additional needs. So not really, but it's fine. I have a few, and that's what matters, ones that you know are friends. So we need some sand, yellowy stuff, so that we can put in this section. And we want the sea, I'm going to call them sea cucumbers. I love calling them sea cucumbers because I always forget what they're called. And we want the leaves, some bone meal, and shears, and this tall stuff. Kelp, that's the one. Let's try and remember all of that. It's like one of these memory games. You have to try to remember what you're doing. I can't. It really is. Life is a big adventure, and it's if the life that I've had to leave can blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try that in some English if I can. Probably not likely, but we'll give it a try. If the life that I have to lead can help anybody, then it would be worth it, I suppose, in a roundabout weird way. I always call it interesting. It covers everything. Right, so we have sand and we have smooth stone. We want more shears. Those shears are not going to be good enough. I don't think I've got any iron in here. No, I do not. And we don't need any of those colours because we have done all of those. Oh, I did want to try some of the mossy carpet. We want birch. We want those. And what did we get there? Oak. Fill that up. And we want spruce. I actually quite like the spruce and the birch leaves because they are dark. Now, sandstone. I did the terracotta already, the yellow. These were the coral that we keep dropping off. So every time we bone meal, we take out the coral. I do wish that you could make a block of coral from these. It would be really helpful. I really don't like destroying the ocean. It makes me feel like I'm destroying the real ocean. Right, let's pop down here. I feel like I needed something. I am very British and very English. I truly am. Yeah. I have lived here all of my life, but my my connections go further back. So from my grandparents, I would have Czechoslovakia, Yugoslavia, Scotland, Ireland, and Austria. So I'm a big mixture. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I? Iron. Iron is what we're after. Thank you. Remember, we want the shears so that we can shear things. That's not iron. This is iron. That's no good. That's empty. Here, we found some. I really don't need one of those. We'll just take one. Yep, I live in the county of Norfolk, which is in a village in the middle of nowhere, which I love. Well, I say I love this village. It's actually not too bad. It still has a very villagey feel, which is unlike a lot. Oh, there's the crafting table. I don't even need the crafting table. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't like how they've changed this. This is annoying. Right, do that. Then we do this. And then we can make one of these. Right. And then we can let that one break. Do we have the axe? We do. What else did we need? Kelp. I think we can get the kelp from down there actually. We can bop some on the head and grab it while we're there. I feel that I needed something else while I'm up here, but I have no clue what it is, so let's go. You're 100% American. Oh, that's amazing. May I ask which area of America? Just the state. You don't need to say, and you don't have to say at all. I'm just really interested in where everybody comes from. I think it's amazing the amount of people that I have on here. I've had people from Kuwait, and I've had people from the Philippines, from America, Tasmania, Australia, England, the Netherlands. I think it's just really amazing that we can all connect through a game. It's really funny. Right, so we are going with the birch next. Native American. Oh, that's amazing. I have a lot of interest in the Native American. We're going to pop some of these in place. And no, I didn't want it that way around. Get out. Continue the other way around. I specifically put you on there. These blocks just like doing whatever they feel like. It's very frustrating. So we don't want too much of this sandy colour, but I do want some. And it's nice that these blocks are changeable so that they can face different directions. I do like that. Trying to put one in the middle, but that's obviously a problem. Hold on, let's take that one and take this one out. From the west. Oh, that's sorry, I have in my head where that is. And I was trying to think of something clever to say, and it just didn't arrive in my head. So I just got this blank void instead, and then I'm like, there needs to be some kind of answer to this, and no answer came. So, oh no, that's fine. I'm just interested, and if anybody wants to share, then that's up to them. And I don't like it if children share information, because it's they need to make sure that they're being safe online. And the countries are very large, so I feel that an area kind of covers, but again, only if you're comfortable with doing that. Right, so using the birch works really well with this darker, it's like a burnt ochre kind of, it's more of an ochre rather than a, yeah, it's like a burnt ochre-ish kind of colour. And then we can put some in here. I think privacy, if you want it online, is very important. The internet is a very strange and bizarre place. I never thought I would funny. Thank you. It's very helpful. Get out. I never thought I would be somebody that shares myself online. It's odd how it happened, actually. It's I'm normally a very private person, but I want to play Minecraft and I don't want to play it on my own. And if there's a way that I can maybe earn money, as you said, life is what word did you put? Hold on. An adventure. I like that. Like I said, my word is interesting, and it is an adventure. And it's funny how we sort of get pointed into different directions. I'm just going to go back. And I don't make it a secret. If I can, I would really like to try to earn some money from doing this, and it would make everything worthwhile. It'd make the reason for me to play so much better. But it seems really silly, but playing Minecraft actually helps my mental health. We have like we said, we have a very interesting life here, and playing a game such as Minecraft, it can make you feel like you've gone on holiday, you've gone 1,000 miles away from where you are and taken all of your worries and troubles away with you. So yesterday I was travelling around in Java, and I got to go to a jungle, and I got to go to the savannah, a desert, and lots of other places whilst being lost, because the maps don't work in the same way and I keep getting confused. I really do prefer Bedrock, but I'm trying to learn because my boy loves Java, because he can do the shader thing. That's the only reason why. Let's take out some of these. And I want to do a hardcore world, and I keep hoping that that Bedrock will do one. I think they will. I think they're working on it at the moment. That's how I feel, because they've brought us spectator mode, and I believe that was really important, to be able to run the hardcore mode. But the thing is, I want all the statistics. Oi, what do you think you're doing here, Mr. Oh wait, that's not funny. I can't shoot you and then you just vanish. You didn't die, you just vanished. It's just wrong. Right, here we go. We've done this bit. Understandable by all means, but by make your paper you mean make money. Yeah, I get it. Sorry, this language barrier between my head and what people are telling me is quite funny. Oh, we've got some little bits here that I haven't filled in. I have just left these. I really struggle with how people speak on social media and the like. It's really funny. It's just like a whole new... Stop doing that. It's like a whole new language to me. Especially on social media. We have one person, I think it's Trey, who comes on here. He was giving me lessons on what all the words mean, because everyone talks in code. I just don't understand. And then one day it was a bit like a school, where they were all trying to explain to me. They were all coming out with all of these different random phrases, and I'm like, I don't even understand any of them. It was really funny. And so they sort of said, oh, school's starting, and it was a really funny stream. No, get out. Come in. I want that one in there. And then I think, can I have the spade again, please? Why, thank you. I want some salad in there. It looks like I made a little arrow. Now, oh, that's annoying. Sometimes I see patterns in things, and that's the problem with being an artist. So then I have to undo what I've done, because then I'll only ever see that. Let's just, that should hopefully stop it from being quite so artistic. Get out. It's supposed to look natural, not specifically placed. And then let's strip off all of these. Because, oh, hang on, I can't have that. So I don't like having the ends of the bird showing when I'm doing this. Future talk. Based pod. What? Poggers. Poggers. Okay, I was thinking of podgers, but it's poggers, isn't it? Like, no. Why is there a skeleton down here? Go away. Don't shoot that fish. Right. I thought I knew what it meant. And now I've got confused. Cringe and sus. I've got cringe and sus, but... Oh, there was a thing. I don't know if you watch Mumbo Jumbo. I really like Mumbo Jumbo. And he did a thing in his season 8 stream. And he had this thing where he had built the outline. Go away, I'm trying to work here and I'm trying to chat. And it's very rude. He made his outline for his base and it looked like an Among Us character. However, apparently he had never played Among Us and didn't know what everybody was talking about, and so he came back onto the stream and said, I understand that everybody is telling me that my base looks sus. And so obviously he had got the joke what was going on, but he turned around and said, oh yes, thank you everyone for telling me that my base is sustainable, because he was trying to do this peace, love and plants, he called it, thingy. So he went around telling everybody that his base was sustainable instead of sus, and everyone was getting sort of going back in the comments. It's like, that's not what we mean. It's not that it's sustainable, it's that it's suspicious. It's really funny. Oh, no, that's not funny. You put that mic back. Right, I'm wondering if you can put strings on these underwater. Does anybody know? Can we put string on sea kelp? Because some of these are really tall, and I'd like some of them to be a little bit shorter, but I can't really shove a block on its head to make it smaller. Let's go and have a look. Let's grab some string. I don't think we can do it because it's underwater. Okay. I forgot we can actually swim in this game. By that I mean that playing in Java, you can't swim on the surface. You can only swim if your head is under the water. So I'm trying to... Oh, I just hit the microphone. Sorry, I just hurt my head. We need food. What else do we need? String. That's why we came down here. Let's have a look. String. Hold on. We have some rotten flesh. Good. And there's a bow here. I've got a box for bows. I keep everything, by the way. I'm a total hoarder of everything Minecrafty. But I like to use them as well. So you will discover that pretty much everything I use, I keep. Well, everything everything. I just keep everything. I can't get the words out again. I am feeling a little bit better than yesterday though, so that's good. That migraine hit me for about 5 days, I think it was. I do have different migraines every day, but that one was quite a nasty, what I class as a proper migraine, because that one had lots of pain. Not all of mine had pain. Right, so we have string. Now, I don't want you to grow anymore. Ooh, it works! Hey! I did not think that would work. Now we can't. Let's oh, hang on. Stop some of these ones from going. It's just that they take up the whole space, and then suddenly everything is very tall, and I would like them to not be quite so tall. got some shorter ones over here, so let's just stop those from growing as well. Oh, that's so helpful. I didn't know that we could do that. Did anybody know that you could do that? You probably all did because you're all clever. I like this one to grow a bit more. Because otherwise they'll all be the same height, and we don't want that either. In fact, I think we have got that happening, but I think once we've got a few more in, we might be okay. We've also placed this tree here, and I don't want a floating tree, so we need to add something to that. Oh, hold on, we do that, then we can knock back some of these other ones here. Just take some of them right down. Poppy, pop, something along those lines. And that's got string on that one. I want you to grow. There we go. Can't work in the mess. About these ones. I think it will look a lot better than having them all the way up to the top. So these ones are going up to the top, and then yeah, look, I think, because then you can see the ground a bit better. Where did I put that? Just randomly next to it. That was useful. But that'll give me a reason to have some string other than turning it into wool, I suppose. We have a spider farm, so it's actually a triple spider spawner that we managed to convert, so... I was just going straight through them. Okay. I mean, I don't like seeing the string, but it's not often that we'll just sort of swim on through. She says swimming on through it every day. That's only because we've got... Okay. I do need some material. Debris because it's very off-putting, and we needed some dirt. We didn't put any dirt down, so we've added in the sandy bits, and now we want the dirt so that we can add in the last bit, which is the grass. Oh, that's what we wanted the shears for. See, you can't do that in Java, where I was just... I used to be able to dive straight out of the water, and I get confused now because now I have to stop and do this weird jumpy thing. That's annoying. We'll take both of those. We need the bone meal, we need this. We don't need the bones. We do want that. Putting the strings, yeah. We can get rid of that. We have got some of these, and we won't need the axe. 15 dirt is not a lot. And then we can do this, we can do that. No, we don't need all of that. Oh look, that's looking better. So what we do, we'll just go get wet and come back out, and then we get vision. That's good. Yeah, having the sea kelp lower down looks loads better, and from here you can't see the string, whereas before it was just so green everywhere that you couldn't see anything. And we need to decide how we're doing that tree. We need to come up with a plan. Can't leave it like that, it does not look good, because it's floating on a floating rock. and gravity says floating rocks fall down to the ground. That's what they say. Unless it's kind of attached to something in a tiny way. No, can I have my hat? My hat, I think. I can see what I'm doing. So we want to throw in a few blocks now. It sort of changes the colour up a bit as well. Not quite a lot. Doesn't do a massive amount, but it just does enough to help blend things back together. That side needs to be done over there. How much am I going to put down? Just a sprinkle. I think it helps. This is actually quite flat, so let's move one on there. It's quite funny how you plan for a block to go in a place and then you go to place it, but because of the grass, it decides to place it in a different place, and actually sometimes that works. So I'm like, oh, okay, then I'll just have it there then instead. It's alright. Did I go up the back? I think I did, but then I couldn't remember. Hello, I'm trying to place you. This is going to look quite, hopefully, I was going to be a bit cocky then and say this is going to look very good when it's done. Not quite that good, but then I realised that this is me, so actually it might not look very good. It might look totally atrocious. Let's hope it looks nice. Really hope it does. I don't believe it will look totally atrocious, but then I have been wrong before. It's weird when you're doing it. You're just sort of. I walk away, or swim away in this case, and I think, right, that's got a sprinkle over there, and it's got a sprinkle there, and a sprinkle through that bit, but this bit here is a bit empty, so we'll just pop in, say, one there, and one there, then that might be enough. I don't like that one hanging out. I'll get that one out. Might be enough. Yep, see? It's like adding a little bit of salt and pepper. That's what I do. Just enough, not too much. Got to be just the right amount. Otherwise it will overwhelm the food, or it will overwhelm what we're doing here. Seriously, you know that extra dirt I said it would be? I need it back. Come on, swim back. I've got all this lot to do yet. I'm trying to mix up some of the jobs so we don't do the same job all of the time. I really do need to get back to making wind turbines. I'd like to get all of those finished. And I still am debating whether to turn one around. In my head, I have based this on a location near to where I live in Norfolk called Scroby Sands, and we have quite a lot of wind turbines around here, and we have done ever since they first came out. We're really lucky, actually. I remember this first batch of 10 being built, and from where I lived in this like super tiny village, it may as well have been a hamlet. It wasn't, but it may as well have been. You could see these 10 wind turbines from across the field, and I don't know, it was just that every time I saw them it just felt right. It was really odd. And then one year, gosh, it was about 20 odd years later, they had come to the end of their life and they had to pull them down, and I was like, no, no, you can't do that. And they did, but they replaced them with, I think there's 2 big ones. Oh, yeah, 2 big ones? I can't remember now. I don't see them every day now. We're in a different place. But yeah, but sometimes they would break down, or the wind would be too strong, so they'd have to be turned off. And so sometimes one or two of the wind turbines are actually facing a different direction. And so I'm wondering whether to do that. But then that would indicate to me. Did you have to put that there? No, you did not. Did you? Didn't have to make it float. That would indicate to me that one of them is broken. And I don't know whether I want it to be broken because this is a fantasy world and it's not meant to be broken. So I'm confused. I am a confused goose. So if anybody has any thoughts or input on whether or not I should do one of my wind turbines facing the wrong way, I would very much appreciate it. Just a reminder, this is what we had before, look. Actually, nothing. This is what we had before. Totally nothing. We've just built this piece of land on top of the sea using the lava method. We just pour lava on and it sets it in stone. Then we have filled in all of this, put it all into stone so it's got a bank. And then we have been adding to that bank like we've done over here. And we have been turning it into a proper place where a creeper can hide and try to blow me up. No, too far away. Excusez-moi, I don't like you blowing me up. And you will turn to a drowned and then you will try to eat me. So no, we don't want you either. Shoot. Right, they have gone. That's nice. Bop. And bop. Oh, we've got a big gap in the middle here. So where are we now? Okay, you can see the sprinkling of the dirt around, which I think just lightens it up, but not too much. And oh, hi squid! Totally scared me. Let's put. Hi, can you please move this? You scare me. I've accidentally hit a dolphin once, and then they try to kill you, and it's really scary because they hurt. And I don't like to kill them, but when they're attacking you, have to do this. Oh, you're back. You've been gone. Well, we missed you. I was talking about my wind turbines, about whether or not I should have one facing a different direction. No, I didn't ask you to go there. Stop. Behave. Go. That nice block in there. Go here. What do you want us to do thingy with what we go away? Fine. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me goodies. It's very nice of you. It's not quite Christmas yet though, so you didn't need to do that yet. That one and that one. I've got two. I think we should use these last two. Okay. So, ow. Who is that and why? I just got attacked. I know I did. Who did it? Why are you playing hide and seek? Are you behind here somewhere? What happened? Did I shot that or something? Okay. The mystery of the, I don't know what happened. Something happened? Dolphins can be. I mean, not in real life. They're wonderful creatures. But in the game, they can be very evil. They're scary. Right, we need the bone meal. Oh, hang on. No. We're not ready for bone meal. We've got these bits to go. We want to add, so if you look here, I've added these little bushes. And I'm imagining there's some kind of underwater sea plant thingy. A different type of seaweed. And I think it really helps. And we will want some more of these mangrove trees. I don't know where. Look, you're ruining the look. Blue does not go. Okay? That's not what we wanted. Shoot. So we want to pop in just a little bit of something in there. I think I might, I don't know whether to bring a little bit lower down. And then something like that. because I've got another colour here to go in as well. No, that's not good enough there. I want the soil is to place. No, Mr. Spider, don't try to get me. Okay, I'll use my Bane of Arthur project. Oh, he died. But you gave me some more string, thank you. Just what I needed, she says with sarcasm. Didn't really need. What about if we do something like that? Okay. Quite funny how sometimes I'll do things I won't even really look. I'll just place them in and then I think, oh, I better check, see what that looks like. And 9 times out of 10 it kind of works. Maybe. Is that a crossbow or no? It's a bow and arrow. It's not a crossbow. You're going to shoot the dolphins? No, we don't shoot the dolphins. We only shoot the dolphins when we have to get the dolphins when they're attacking us. These ones, this is okay, and then you get goodies. Look. No, you get goodies, but you can't get it because your inventory's full again. Right, we'll get it in a second. There's a fine line between ruining this and doing too much. Making it look good and ruining it, not ruining it and doing too much, because that's the same thing. Right, that's looking more lifelike. Oh no, we've got 13. We can't have 13. No. Oh, go away. Shoot. See, that's why I'm going just wondering if one of these little planty things would work from here, but I kind of wonder if they're to do with these. I don't actually know. I like to have a reason why they're there, and I'm not feeling a reason, so we'll just add one of these to this, and then I can get rid of the whole 13 thing. Okay, number 13 has been released. Don't ask, I'm a bit crazy. Stupid affinity with 13 and 6. I don't like it. Actually, it makes me cringe. Let's just change the subject. Filling in all of the spaces. Yeah, I am and I'm not. It's there has to be spaces. But at the same time, it sort of needs to feel right. Go away! Look, your blue is not working with this theme I'm working on. And then you'll turn into this other drowned thingy, and I don't like it. Right, so this is nearly there. It's also a way of lightening up the dark, but without putting in lighter blocks as such. It's just that you can put it in front of this whole area, look, but you've still got the darker blocks, you've still got the shade, and but it softens everything. And it feels like it's more alive now. Now are we ready for this one? I think now we're ready for this one. Alright, so now we can sprinkle these. Nope. I don't want the corals. I really like the corals, but just not in... Get out. Not in this project. Stop it. Thank you. Purposely giving me every type of coral. Get out. No, it's bone meal. Don't... No! Stop it. Be good. Just going for that. Oh, hang on, my inventory is too full, isn't it? Let's see if we can evict some of this stuff in a moment. No, it's not like a game of which coral block can we put on to annoy you with. What we're doing here. So the bone meal situation is working again. We did have a huge problem where the bone meal stopped working underwater. But it's back, so that's very helpful. And you can put it onto gravel, and you can put it on sand and dirt, and then you'll get these nice seagrasses coming through. And apparently you get coral too, which I didn't know about, but I do not want coral today. I'm not going to put them on there because I don't want to. And if you get the seagrass, then you can bone meal the grass again, and then you get the taller seagrass. I don't know why they do that sometimes. That's very frustrating. It goes in and then it sort of pops off. And then you can see how now it's starting to look like it's been lived in, like it belongs here. No, get out. I think we'll just go and get rid of some of this. Any Halloween plans? That's a good question. So before, when my husband was poorly, we couldn't do Halloween because everything was just too difficult. He couldn't go anywhere. And then after he died, everything was too difficult. We did try, and I would do lots of things. I would fill up do a big thing in my hallway. I'd have like 20 pumpkins outside and all sorts of things. And we did do it, but my daughter found it very difficult because of her autism. But it would always be a real struggle. And then COVID happened, so I decided we wouldn't do anything for Halloween. We wouldn't encourage anybody to come around for the last few years because of COVID. And then this year I've decided I'm going to give it a miss again. And then next year, hopefully, the children will both be a lot older and both be able to cope more with it. I'll take them out. Probably just my boy. Yeah, we'll just see how we go. We just play everything by ear, but I have thought of doing an area in here that I don't know if don't know if I should do it for this Halloween or not. I'm wondering if I should do a Halloween build somewhere. But I haven't got a clue what to do because I don't normally do anything like that. What do we think? Should I do something Halloweeny in the game? But it would be a smaller project. It wouldn't be one of my big projects because everything I do is a big project. And then they take 16 years to finish. I can't put anything on those. Yeah, let me know. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, take it slow, but not too slow, yeah. Yeah, that's what we try to do. That's how we do everything, really. That one won't work because it's too close to the surface. I kind of figured that out before. We want some of these to a bit more. Get out. I don't think that one will work because it's got a block above it. And that's no good. Get off. Ha, funny. Just in case it more cold to be annoying, I know. So by using the silk touch I can keep the coral. So when I get another project where I actually want some, and I do have a project in mind with, actually I have a couple of projects that will involve coral, but I'm a bit concerned because I don't want to destroy a coral reef. In fact, I only have two I think I found so far. In all of the land I have explored, I have only got 2 coral reefs. And for me, it's very much like in nature where we actually have the real coral reefs. I don't want to encourage destroying them. And I know it's just a game, but this is just how it makes me feel. So I'm trying to think of a more sustainable way, which is buying them from the wandering trader, but you only get a couple at a time and they cost a lot, so that's not helpful. So I have thought of an idea. I have no bone meal left. That's annoying. Okay, can we see how it's starting to look more like it's meant to be there now? Not quite there yet. We've still got some more bits to add, and I've still got a floating tree. A zombie party? No, not doing one of them. Although yesterday we kind of had one. We were playing Java with... Oh look, someone's using the bridge! That's nice! You see the wandering trader? He's on the bridge with his camels. Llamas, I don't know. Yeah, we're playing Java and my children had decided to go mining whilst I went out. Now they don't often do that. We call my daughter Miku because she doesn't like her name being said. And she doesn't normally do the caves, and my boy persuaded her that he would be with her, and he did. He was very good. Normally he would just run off and leave her behind. So they played very nicely together, and they got into a real pickle. He'd got something like 19 diamonds on him. I'm looking for diamonds. He's got about 19 diamonds on him, and he was going to die, and Miku tried to rescue him, but then she got caught in a bit and she was going to die. So I told my boy to make himself a quick hidey hole that he could just protect himself in. So that worked, and then Miku tried to come and rescue him from a different angle. However, there were that many zombies, she couldn't do it, and they were just pouring out of the ceiling. I've never seen anything like it. That's where one of the differences comes in with this whole Java and Bedrock. I think what had happened, the first thing I'd said was it looks like there must be a spawner up there, which there was. But then they do this thing in Java where if you have a zombie and it's in distress, it can call more zombies. I remember watching, I think it was a Tango video, where he was using this feature to his advantage on a farm, so that he could keep creating more zombies by panicking them, and then more would spawn. And I think that happened because honestly they were just like they were pouring out of the ceiling above her head. And so in the end I told her to get away. She managed to pull away, make herself she was good. She'd taken the materials that I told her, unlike my boy, because he doesn't like me, because he's 10 and he knows more than mum. And she had some wood on her, like I'd suggested. So she was able to make herself a crafting table and a treasure chest. So she was able to put all of her items that she'd collected in this treasure chest. and then I told my boy to log out of the game, so that would deactivate the spawner because he was right next to it. And then I then went in and lit up the areas and got rid of all the bad guys for them. And then they were able to carry on playing, because poor things were just stuck. They couldn't do anything at all, and they'd worked so hard. It's really nice when they work hard, because they don't often really get on together. They're both trying. It's difficult because it looks like they both have autism. We're just waiting for my boy's diagnosis to be sorted. So they both see things differently in different ways. They just don't see eye to eye a lot of the time. And they can think they're moaning at each other, but they're not. They're just saying it in their way. Oh, get out of there. Okay, so now we have cut back a whole bunch of this. Oh, we've got all of this up here. Let's grab these. I think it's quite amazing when you, thanks to the Dolphin's Grace that I didn't need to make me go faster so that I can't find my box. It's very appreciated. That's another difference. In Java, you get a symbol on the side to say that you have Dolphin's Grace, but in Bedrock it's not an official thing. Right, so we're going to, we want some grass. So we're going to just chop up some bits. I suppose we could do it from under here actually, because it won't matter because oh, fine. I just don't want to leave big patches of holes everywhere, but this is underneath here, so this won't ever be seen. And actually some of this might be filled in anyway at some point for one of the projects I've got, which I'm not telling you about because I'm not. And the reason for collecting the grass is because we have placed the grass on the items that we can do it, but there are a lot of bits that we can't bogey on. That doesn't work. And some of it is still too dark in colour, so we need to soften it a bit more. That's what we want. We want it to look as though we've had it there for a long time. Don't forget, we are hopefully, once we reach 300 subscribers, we are going to do a new project, which is another XP farm, because the XP farm that we have is just too slow. And unless Mojang suddenly decide that we can, Java and Bedrock. Do you play both or do you play one or the other? We're going to do unless Mojang suddenly decide that we can use our offhand to fix our tools, which would be amazing. We desperately need a better XP farm. So we can't put grass on any of these items. So if we pick it ourselves, then we can place it where we want. So that's why we are collecting bits, and then it will soften up some of these darker bits too. because actually if we did have something like this underwater, it would likely have things growing all over it. Bones are not an issue, we have plenty of bones, so they're in the farm, in the lighthouse. No, get out. We're nearly there. We've nearly done all of this big bit. Wet grass. Grass. It was Java for a few years back. What made you switch? That's interesting because most people who do Java don't switch. Or is it because you wanted to play on consoles? Or I have always played Bedrock, and the reason why, because actually I play on a computer, and I have always played on a computer, is because I didn't actually know there was two different types, and the one that we got was the Bedrock version. And because I am someone who, if I use something, that's the one I tend to stick with. But there are quite a few differences between Java and Bedrock, and I actually don't like Java very much at all. I'm trying to get used to it, and this whole shader thing, like, oh hi, go away, spook me like that. That was uncalled for. They drive me crazy because all he wants is shaders, and I just like playing it as it is. I don't like it. He goes, how can you not like shaders, Mum? Like, I don't like them. They're horrid. I don't like. He said, but you can have realistic waves. It's like, yeah, you can have realistic water. It's like, I don't want realistic water. Part of it for me is that it's not overly exactly real. I don't know. I like its charm as it is. But he's really funny. So anyway, he's I upgraded his computer because I broke my computer, so I had to upgrade my computer, so he got mine, and then I gave his to my daughter, so they can all play and they can all use shaders now. Although my daughter's one is not that great, so she can't really play with it with shaders on, but she can see what it looks like with it on, which she's happy with. She doesn't particularly need to play with it. She's like me, she likes the textures as they are, but she would like to see what it looks like with the one. So, we're nearly there, look. We're nearly there. Go away, green creepy thingy. No, not close enough. Go away, green creepy thingy. Nearly there. You lost everything and then you stopped in frustration. Oh no, that's so sad. Or did you have a corruption or something? That is bad. Did you know, I don't know if you've still got any of those worlds or how you do it now, but I believe, I've got to I knew there was a reason why I wanted to watch the videos again. I normally watch the snapshots for from Zoom Avoid and Silent Whisperer. I quite like how they do them, and I'm sure I was half asleep the other day. I kept falling asleep whilst I was listening to it. But I'm sure they said that they have, Mojang have come up with some kind of fix on Java. So if your world is showing that it's corrupted and it won't open, it will now be able to fix it. I need to rewatch it because I'm not sure if I'm speaking the truth, but I cannot imagine that I would have made that up in my head, because for a start, I don't play Java. Why would I have even thought about it? So I don't know. I need to have a look. So maybe there's hope we might be able to fix them all. So it should, it's a bit like, from what I understand, a little bit like when you're running an error check on your computer, and whilst it's doing that, it can then fix the errors, and then you can watch your get your files back. I think that would be quite amazing, but especially if, you know, you have had a world corrupted. Right, there we go. That's looking so much better. And if you look, before when we had all of these darker edges, the darker blocks, such as the terracotta down here, once they've got a few bits on, they just look so much better because they're softer. They're not so sticky outy in your face. I've actually nearly finished this piece. It's quite an achievement, if you do ask. If I do say so myself, I think is what I was attempting to say. So I will just allow these ones to grow, and then I will come around and trim them down, and I think we'll do this whole, let's lay some string on them. Oh, what's Skyrim? I think I've heard that before, but I don't know what that is. Oh, sea pickles. We did not put those in, or sea cucumbers. I like calling them that. So I'm just going to sort of float around and think, is there a sea kelp here? No, there isn't. Let's place one in. That's what I'm doing. Not really thinking about it. I just want to add little bits of movement in, like little bits like that. And then the next thing is we need to brighten it all up. We're not meant to see every single block covered, by the way, although I am kind of doing that. 14 pieces left, we may as well use up these. Really like this song. There's a couple of really nice songs on here. In case you're wondering, we'll get this all. Okay, come on. Now that's one of these things that I don't understand. What does RPG mean? It sounds like a colour format. Red, pink, gold? I have no idea what that means. See, cucumbers. Come along. That's what we want. I need all something that we still want to. I did make a few extras of these yesterday. I put a little bit of bone meal in between doing other jobs. So hopefully we can have a few more. It's actually quite easy. We will have farms for everything at some point, but I do want to do them in a particular way, and I don't want to go ahead and start building farms, to demolish the farms, to put them where I want them. So that's why I'm just doing little bits and not doing them how people do, because I am a much slower player than a lot of people, and I just like to take my time and move about and do it how I want. I think if you have to rush all the game and you take the fun out of it, I don't want it. To me, it's a really fun game, and I don't want it to feel pressured that we have to do it in this way and that way. And I was watching a really interesting React video by SB737, I think he's called. I've quite got into him, he's quite good. He does a hardcore world as well. I haven't seen that, but I think he's got about 4,000 or 5,000 days on that. And he does a lot of reacting videos. And this one was about Dream. Is there a bad guy trying to get me? There is no bad guy. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Don't litter. Yeah, he was doing this thing about Dream, and it was quite interesting. It wasn't quite what I was expecting it to be. I thought it was going to be about when he did his speed run and got into trouble, but it wasn't. It was to do with the Manhunt series. It was quite interesting. There was a point to this story, but I have now forgotten because the drowned came and attacked me and my head said, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Oh no, it does not work like that. You can only do it on the other one. Role-playing game. Oh, a dancing zombie. Is that what this... Oh. This music... I was... We need some more cucumbers. I put them somewhere. Where would I put the cucumbers? Oh, in here. I know. I remember. I thought I'd put them in a helpful place. That's it. I remember. He was saying, or not him personally, but somebody, the person doing the video, was saying how that I think it was Dream had brought in this passion to the Minecraft community where people weren't actually passionate about what they were playing, they were just making it the videos for the money. And this SB guy got a little bit defensive about it, and I agree actually, because I don't think that all YouTubers are doing it just for money. I absolutely love Minecraft. It has saved me in so many ways, and it is a game for every single player out there. You can do every type of thing that you want to do. You can have a combat game, you can have the risky games like this one where you've got the survival element. I run out again. Okay, I'm using a lot more than I thought. You can have the technical game where you've got the redstone. I don't know, there's just so many elements. And if you've got younger players, or you've got lower ability players, you can put it onto peaceful mode. You can do all sorts of stuff, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really clever, the whole thing. And so yeah, I disagreed with what he said as well. I felt that not everybody plays. There are a lot of people who do it for the money, but not everybody can be tarred with the same brush, I'm afraid. I play it because I love it, and I would not play Minecraft if I didn't do it for you guys. And I think I need this game more than it needs me. It takes me to new worlds, it takes me to an adventure. For someone who's trapped most of the time, can't go anywhere, it really frees you up. It's like going on holiday, but without all of the hassle. Right. Should we have a look? I think we are done here, apart from the string. So let's turn around. So this is what we had before, nothing. And the man-made cliff edge all out of stone, and then we've recreated this on that side, and this is what we've got. Let's take that off, do a screenshot as well. I'm really pleased with that. It really feels like it's got life and movement. It helps that it's actually in a river, or the ocean, so we're getting the fish and the squid coming through, and from time to time we get the drowned, which all add life and movement to it. I would be really interested to know what you think. This is what the area would normally look like if it was naturally formed, more like this. And then of course the stone banks where I've just been making them. And then there's all of this. I'm really pleased with this. Not the creeper though. The creeper can go away. We don't need creeper feet. Creeper feet are not welcome. Not quite enough. Thank you. Now I've got floating debris and everything, and I don't want that either. Right, let's see what it looks like from outside. And then, oh, hold on, I'll read what you've written in just a second. Let me just come out of here. Alright, that's what that piece looks like. It is in the rain at the minute, so we've got the conduit power. Oh, I suppose we could place a block above our head, actually. I never think about that. The conduit is really good, but if you're trying to see what it's like without the rain, without the conduit power, then you have to get yourself out of the rain. And then is that it? No, there it is. Ah, there we go. Right, what did you put? Yeah, I didn't see the dream allegations coming. I thought he was a nice guy. Singing, I like singing in the rain. It's a really good film. Very British. Yes. So from what I understand, with Dream, I think it was as he described. From what I understand, I'm not very well versed in it, so I can just give you my opinion. But I do not know all of the facts, and I may be misinformed. From what I understand is he used to do one of these speed runs, and he would do the timed ones, and he would put them onto the Mojang website that they do, and he had been getting these really good times, blah blah blah, and then somebody pointed something out and said that that wasn't possible, what he did, and had been accused of cheating, or Minecraft themselves had said that you had cheated, so therefore this run is cancelled. And then he did this massive thing where he was denying that he had cheated, and he was absolutely really angry. I've not cheated, and he did this for a really long time, that he couldn't believe that someone had said that he cheated. He showed everybody all of his mod packs so that he could prove that he wasn't cheating, which is unusual because most people wouldn't show everything that's on their computer to do that, which is another reason why I think that he was telling the truth. Then he was going to go to court over it, I believe. I mean, he was really serious about this whole thing. And then eventually, somehow it figured out that he had placed a mod on his computer a really long time before, which was inconsequential mod, nothing to do with the speed running as such. But somewhere along the lines, it interfered with it. But he didn't know that it did that. That's what I understand. And because he didn't know, he didn't realise that it was affecting the speedruns. And so actually, technically, he had cheated, as people would say, but he hadn't, because he didn't realise this mod was affecting it. But unfortunately, there are so many people who do cheat. It's actually so hard to now tell whether someone is being truthful or not. You don't know. So he protested his innocence, and he did this massive apology to everybody. But I don't think he's ever really recovered from that, actually, because people think that he's a cheat, and I don't know whether that is fair, actually. So it's quite interesting as to what the truth is. Obviously, he won't be the only person who really does know the truth. I'd be interested to know what you guys think. Does anybody know why these silly villagers don't want to work? I don't understand why they won't go in the house. What have I done that's wrong? So I had path here. I've dug up the path. They can't seem to open my door. They can't get in. They can't open the back door that I gave them either. And so the caretaker and the whatever he's called. What are you called? Oh, come on. Church warden, how did you even get out of there? No, you can get out onto the secure other side, but you can't get in to the house. Seriously? You... Like, don't stand near me when I'm trying to break the blocks. Get in there. I put you in a protected place, you silly creatures. Probably on here, isn't it? He's probably gone in there. I quite like having it there. I'm going to take this off. Probably what they did. So why can't they use the house? Okay, and they don't. I've got beds. They won't join to the beds. I've taken them up. I put them back down. I've dug these up. I put them back down. This smithing guy has like 600 smithing tables to choose from, but nothing is working. Look, here he goes. Look, he wants to go in the house, and that's as far as he'll go. Why? I've even taken the doors off. The grooming? What's the grooming? Is that to do with dream? I haven't heard. I don't know what that bit is. You've confused me, sorry. Just be careful what you say, because I do like my channel to be free for children to watch. So if we're talking about grooming, that's a bit of a dodgy subject to mention. I was going to attempt a little bit of carpet, wasn't I? Mossy carpet down here. So, what do we think of what I've done? Do we like it, hate it, indifferent, think I should have done a better job, or not bothered? Oh yes, it works. Yay. Okay. Just add a little bit of green to it now, look. Oh no. There are some blocks that I don't want to do on. And then... that's really not going to happen, is it? You wouldn't have moss on grass. You would have it on some things. You like it? Oh, great, thanks. I think this is one of those things that I can do with my art, is that you just don't stop. And then you think, I should have stopped 10 minutes ago. I'll just pop a few of these on, just so I can see what they look like. I just want a couple. Just adding a different texture of green in here. The name of this song, let me see if I can find out. Hold on, let me just come out of the water. I'm just going to put my slideshowy thing on, just so I can go into the computer bit. Where do you go by Eastern? Yeah, where do you go by Eastern? So I get all of mine from, all of my music is from Epidemic Sound. We were watching another hardcore YouTuber called Looney MC. He's really, really good. If you want to see a good builder in hardcore, he is very, very good. whip is very good as well. That's the letter F and then whip. Whip. He is really good as well. But Looney was using the music, and then my daughter wanted to listen to some of it so that when she's busy swinging, which she does a lot of, she had some nice music to listen to. So I paid for a subscription, so I use it for me and for my own. Right, that's it, I've done it. I'm not doing any more on it. Oh, go away, Drowdy. No, stop and don't attack the dolphin. No. Right. This bit's done. Woohoo! Oh, I'm really chuffed. It's coming out how I want it to. Yeah, I think these little bits of green work better. Now, tree. What do we have for this? We need some kind of blocky thing to go underneath. I don't actually know what to do there. I might leave it hanging for a little bit longer, floating, so that I can figure it out. I might even pull the whole thing out. I don't know. Right, what do we want to do next? I'm just trying to think. Let me just try to see what time, how long we've been on. Maybe I need to go and grab a cup of tea or something. So we've done a lot of this kind of work over the last couple of days, so maybe we want to try something different. Should we just have a quick look at what we've got? I don't want to do the lifeboat. We can start working on that again. I've got the 3 monitors back, so I would actually be able to do that, because I have to flick between the photographs to help me remember where everything is. We can go and grab some more rockets while we're flying. Ow. Or we could just crash. We'll just crash. That seems fair. Going to need more rockets again. Pop that in there. Oh, my wrist is going again now. Get off. Can't control the mouse. I'm trying to get used to it. I'm getting used to it. Can't do the nether run yet or anything because I can't control the mouse very well. And, oh. She says crashing into a tree. Oh, I'm going to look at my ghost bed. We seem to have a weird ghost bed thing going on in here. I don't suppose I can fly up there. I'll just crash if I try to do that, so we'll do it the manual way. You're going to hop off, I don't blame you. Thanks ever so much for popping along for so long. I'll hopefully see you all again soon. I'm going to stay on for a bit. I think I'm going to grab a cup of tea, have a quick break. This is the lifeboat shed upstairs where all the workers work. So they all have a bed, except this poor guy whose bed is here. And you can see we get an outline. But there's no bed. I have no idea what happened and why there's only half of it as well. So you can see that there's nothing there and there's a half a bed there. So we don't know what happened. But everyone else gets a bed, but he doesn't. He must have been in the naughty books or something. He doesn't get one. So that's quite funny. Yeah, this is our little upstairs bit in the lifeboat shed for the workers. They're working late nights. They can come and have a rest after a busy day at sea. And then, yeah. Ow. You need to use the ladder to climb down so you don't fall. I just want to get all of these jobs done. There's just too many. My brain goes into overdrive. We've got more areas to block out, but I think I will leave those for a while. I did quite a bit of that lately. Just trying to think what job to do next when I come back. This bit's all okay. this piece outside here, but this is all part of the cliff. So I don't know if I feel like doing more cliff work. I wonder whether to go back and do a little bit of the got this to do. I've got all of these turbines, so I do think I'm going to put one turbine on the long way around. So we've got all of these to do. I think I've got the materials. They're all down here. The lifeboat needs to be finished. And we need end rods. We made some end rods, didn't we? What did we need those for? We were using them for something. Oh, we were using them for this wall. Maybe we should do this bit at the bank here and try to start making this feel like it belongs here. I think that's what we'll do. We'll start sort of sloping it so it matches what we've got going on here. We'll tidy up all of this. Then we've got all of these blocks. And we need to leave those there. That should... We could move those over to there, couldn't we? And then they'd be out of the way. Oh, I didn't know that part. I'm not sure on that bit at all. Yeah, that's interesting. I think when you're already having issues with everything that's going on, and then you get that kind of thing happen as well, then you know it's all very tricky, isn't it? I don't know. It shows how quick somebody can crash though, because he was very popular, wasn't he? Right, I'm going to go and have a little break. I have no idea what the time is. Oh, it's 8:27. I have no idea how long I've been on the stream for. It should tell me somewhere. 1.5 hours. I think that's fair enough to have a break. I will go and grab a cup of tea. I might eat something, I'm not sure, and then I will come back. So I'm going to put a 15-minute break on the clock, but I might not be that long. So we'll put a quick break, and then... Where's my clock? Where did the clocky bit go? I want that bit. We should have a clocky bit. And then the slideshow. Take the game off, and then... 15 minutes. Refresh. There it is. Right. I will see you all soon. Yeah, I might have a look. To be honest, I'm not too interested. It was just that this one was done like a documentary kind of piece, and it was just quite interesting. And it was all about this manhunt and how it had originally started and how he changed it all and got it all. So many people were interested, and everybody was copying his exact format right down to the thumbnails. And then he decided, when he was right at the peak of doing all of the videos, he just suddenly decided to stop because they had got so silly with everybody copying him. And then suddenly everyone else decided to stop as well because they had no one to steal all their ideas from. It was quite funny. It was really interesting. Right, I'm going to toddle off, and I will see you all again soon. And then we will try and get a little bit more done. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Bye.
doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. 'Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll drown, but what can I do? And it would be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I'm stuck with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try, but what can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you. Yeah, I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why I think about you. It was only one night, only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this.
But I'm gonna dive into you, and maybe I'll try. What can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. I'd rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you, dive into you. And it will be
Hello-y ho-ha, and good morning. I'm back. I've just had a quick break. I'm just going to fiddle about with the buttons. And we should be back up and running again. However, in the meantime, my stream data has returned to poor quality. So hopefully it's not going to interfere too much. We'll have to just wait and see. I just did a quick internet speed check and we're down to about 7.5. So hopefully it's sort of just a quick little dip in the Wi-Fi and then it will sort itself back out again. Just share these guys while we're here because we just need one of this water we can get for our underwater project. And then this is what I try to do little bits as we go along. Stop eating the grass quicker than I can shear everybody. I try to get all of them done. It's like a little challenge, so I try to shear all of them before they all start putting their wool back on. And I don't always succeed. I don't think Mr. Brown's ever going to talk to me again. Look, the original Mr. Brown is now black because I accidentally dyed him because I forgot that he was the brown sheep. So it's quite impossible actually to do all of them before they can. Any of them throw their wool back. I think I did it. Yes, I did it. There we go. I'm leaving now. No, I can't because I'm stuck. You have to let me know if you start experiencing lag. Yeah, we'll just leave those in there for the moment. And we'll just have to play it by ear as we're going along. Apologies if it does. I don't actually know how to fix that problem other than trying to get the no other than trying to get the sea pickles do not go in there. This is for lava. Oh, I've managed to collect them. Good. Getting my Ethernet back up and running, which is not possible for now. There's absolutely nothing that I can do. Oh, run out of buckets. I think I only needed 3. That looks quite perfect. 1, 2, 3. I don't need to put anything in there because I don't have anything to put in there. It looks like the stream's not too bad. I mean, I don't like having great big yellow error lines all over my work. Clear these guys out as well, just in case. I'm doing a fabulous job because so much of this honey actually ends up on the outside of the farm for whatever reason. It does on the inside of it. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this again. Nope, up we go. And out. Oh, alright. Oh, just get out. Honestly, look, the sheep are all ready again, but I'm not going to go back in, otherwise I'll just be there all day, every day. We really need to get rid of this. I'm still using it as its entry. See, and it's really annoying. Oh, what do we have? So we've got a little bit more in here. Right, let's have a little think. Oh, in case you were here yesterday and you didn't know, we had a really big lag issue yesterday and I couldn't figure out what was going on and it was causing me a lot of distress, and in the end I came off the stream because it was, well, I mean, I was super tired anyway, and there's more than this. Where did I put the rest? Oh, in there. Okay, so I could have put the block with the bit that it mattered with. There. Look, right there. Not here. That one. I want to move all of these, so let's go and move them over there. Yeah. Anyway, so we had this lag issue thingy going on, and I couldn't figure out what was happening. And it turned out when I then did the stream later on to to carry on from where we left off, I was having the same issues, and I quickly stopped working on it, doing some other things, doing a little testing, find out what was happening, and I discovered what the problem was, and it was that my render distance was on 96. 96, because apparently that's, you know, a sensible level. Don't actually know how I made that mistake. I feel that it was the computer messing with me, to be honest. Ah, stream is healthy. Woohoo! We're back. I did think that was normal issue. We don't want the Prismarine may as well go next, because that's another block that we don't need. I'm just going to place these up here. It makes it so much easier to know what is in each block box. No, they haven't got swords. Oh no, because the terracotta is for the other one. Yep, so we'll do grass here. And we'll do... this is a problem. Because this one's just dirt. Yeah, it looks like it's sorted itself out now. I'll put dirt there. If we put it here, it will turn into grass. And I think if we put it there, it will also turn into grass. Oh, I found the end rods. Still nowhere near enough. We've still got a couple of chandeliers to finish off in here. We also need some blocks. It would be nice to get that bit finished. We've got room for cobble. We do. Take that then. I don't know how much more I will do. I have just suddenly been hit with exhaustion. All I've done is go and grab a cup of tea and feed the kitty cat. That's how my body seems to work. So I will just try and work through for now. And this one. If I can manage it. Just like this wave of exhaustion just washes over me, and 1 minute I'm perfectly fine, and then suddenly I'm not. Right, so we've got sand, smooth stone and terracotta, so let's do that one. Sand would be next. I'm trying to do it in the colours that they are. And then that one. And we want to put one of those down there. That pink sheep over there is also another original pink sheep. What is that? Oh, it's that one. And that one. So we can just put that there. And that there. We can't place any of those, so. Right, so we'll just leave those for now. What does it look like from here? Oh, actually, I wonder what it looks like from the bridge. Let's have a quick look. Oh, look at that. That's so much nicer. Can you imagine when that goes all the way around and it's all the way through here? All the way up there, that whole section looks like it's full of life. And then our house doesn't appear to be floating. That's going to be really amazing. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. Maybe if we just stand up a couple of bits as well. Just hang over the edge a little. And I like how, I put this bit back on, that bit there is a dark patch, and then you've got like this darker bit coming through, and there's a little bit there, and then you've got a whole load of lights coming back on again. I do like how that happens. And then you can imagine that going all the way through, the waterfalls coming down. I think we still need to do a bit with this waterfall. Haven't quite decided yet. Yeah. Oh, I managed to get all of it. Oh, not quite. Just one. I thought I had picked those up. How many times have you been over here and lost the leaves? Right. Let's move the next ones. Why are you moving lots and blessing the church? That does not seem like a nice godly thing to do. It seems the opposite. Right. Take out one of these. Oh, in there. Disconnects from that. So we're just going to move everything over to this side, and then we can work on that bit without having all of this interference. And that's a lead. Just do that. Could have taken that one back actually. Just a few torches around here so that it's not quite so dark and manky. Because the bad guys always want to come and eat me. So I don't want that happening. I want this down. Down. Bit in front of the pole. Let's go and get these other boxes. I'm not actually sure how much more I'm going to manage. I do this thing where I start to get exhausted and then sometimes I can push myself through it, so we'll see if I can. We're running on about 2 hours sleep again today. It's about 3 days in a row, so that's never helpful. For a second. So we just want to move all of this stuff so that we can work on this other area over here. to collect all of these. Except we need it. Let's leave it there for a sec. We've got this one here, so if we just replace this one for the moment. I just want to put in a couple of these. We want the black stone. Where was the black stone? I don't know. Then it must have been the grey wall and then the cyan.
Yeah, we just never get it right.
I don't even know what order I had them all in now. Couple deep slate and deep slate. Look at things and don't see it right in front of your face. Grey wall, do that one. Tough one done. Light wall note. Deep slate. Black stone. Cool. Right, let's go and grab the other blocks. My head is doing this thing now, which is really annoying. I'm really sorry, it's just sort of shutting down again. Put these back into the order that they belong. Pink is that way. Might put a fraction difference to what I thought.
Dysfunctional, but still inseparable. We're never getting it right. You're playing games with me and my sympathy. Still, I won't say my goodbyes. But if I were to let you go, if I would pack my bags and leave without you and me out there on our own, then I would fall into pieces, fall into pieces.
Somewhere, where's that? Put these over. Any chance I put it in here? Might have put it in here. Right. So that needs to come out, so does that one. And all of that. So we could go and do that. Start all the way over here. It would be nice to get rid of this. Yeah, she landed it.
but it got too much. And I know that I've got my problems, and sometimes I lay them on you, but you
Just grab some more of my tea. I am really struggling again now.
chance to say it out loud. Pray for me.
I need to do those. I need to check the chunk borders because I feel like some of the chunk borders. Hello? You scared me. Oh, hang on. Let's go. Annie, no, come back, little Annie friend. I don't have a fishy to catch you. Hold on. Come back here. Annie, hello. Hi. Hello. Quick, take one of these. You can help me. Yes. Can I get out enough to take off? Yay! Did it. Becoming a pro. Really not becoming a pro. Gonna hit my house. I don't think the house is. It's just a tower. Right, we're gonna try that. Yeah, we did it. Right, we can take all of this down, and our little Annie friend can help us. That was very helpful. Make sure we eat the correct cost so we can keep them all in. Get out of the water. Alleys is silly and then they drown. They shouldn't let the alleys drown. Alleys should be immune to it. No! You silly goose. Knew it was too good to be true. No. Oh, yes. Perfect timing. Absolutely perfect. No issues whatsoever. No. Funny. Where is the alley? Do you think the alley's drowned? I don't think they should drown. I have lost so many alleys to drowning. Oh, here he comes. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I've just gone out of the distance. It was too far away. I'll go and stand over here and then he goes. What do you have, Mr. Trader? Hey. See, I need to be buying stuff from him. Empty your inventory. I really like what I've done over there. Really starting to feel as though there's life coming into the world. Breathing life back in. Okay. No, go that way. do that one. I think I might finish off in a minute. I'll just sort this piece out and then I need to go and have a rest, I think. Get this piece off here. What did we decide? Yeah, we were taking it all out, weren't we? Nice to start cleaning it all up. No, I missed it. What I might do in times when I'm not on the stream at the moment is I might start doing some of the stonework that goes underneath. I also need to get on with this piece of land that I haven't done. Exactly the right space. See it from down here if we just do that. How much better that looks already. I know I keep talking about it, but it's nice to see it from different angles. I mean, you can really see that things are starting to come together. Imagine when the church is built and all of this area was done. Hi, thanks. That's nice. In my face. We get that glass lot taken out of there, the pyramid. I can take that line out as well, that dirt line. And we need to take out a load of that sea kelp that's over there. That's really annoying. Just wait for this little guy to come back and then I'll start taking out this next piece. Just going to give me these. Right, let's do this. How far is it? Yeah, so no. Oh, that was lucky. I just hit the. I thought I was going to go in the water. This bit. So these were to measure the conduits. And we did what we needed with them. So now they can all come out. Yeah, I think we should take this one out. And then, actually I might just quickly carry on tidying this piece up for a second. It'll really help us to see what's going on without having all these silly lines everywhere. But they're very helpful when we're doing things and we're measuring and working out where we need to go. so rigid. I've got a very straight line there, so I need to we'll take that lot out, and then we can sort of curve that line a little bit more. So this is part of our yellow zone. The yellow zone goes, you can see it all the way around here and all the way around there, and then all around this bit of island where the sea joins. Careful, get away from that lava. Right, so that should be... I think I've got a bucket on me, have I now? Oh, clever turtle. You managed to avoid all of the lava. And try and get rid of this. So that we could just move some of this lava as well. So I'm trying to do several jobs at the same time every time I'm doing things. And then we can try to finish off lots of jobs. Now the only trouble here is that we could set fire to their walls. So no, I see. So that's why we're not going over too far. Oh, no data. What's just happened? Let's see if it fixes itself. If not, we'll have to come off the stream. Oh, and it just went from no data to stream is healthy. What happened there? I wonder if there's issues due to the weather. I think there's still storms around. I think, hold on. No, get out of there! You just wanted me to go in? Is it like a game to you? We are getting error messages keep coming up, so I'm just going to persevere with it for a minute again, like we did before. No, you silly Annie, get out of no! Obviously, they're not impervious to lava either. Silly thing. Why did you go in lava? I'm going to miss you. Now I've got to put another grave in. Go and do that while I remember. Uh-oh. No. Quick. This is not a good plan. Who set fire to the tree? Quick, get that all out of there. Get off. Let's get that up, shall we? Apparently you can't put lava too near a tree because it sets fire to it. Okay, I knew that. Oh. I was going to be okay because I was going through the thingy. But no. Apparently not. Right, I have another ally over there. We'll use him. We want some stone as well. We can finish off that little bit around the corner. stream is healthy again apparently, so I'm not quite sure what is going on. Let's forward, kick out. And we need another bucket. I think I just took all the dirt out of my hand and I need dirt to give to the alley. Just one piece of dirt. There must be one piece in here. Yay. And this bit. What's that bit for there? Oh no, my imagination. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm feeling a little bit better, I think. Just a little, not much, but sounds as though there might be movement going on in my house, so stretch myself a little bit. It's quite uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable as such, it's just stop littering my place up. Get rid of all of this dirt and then we can get this guy to help us with the iron. So if I take one lot of iron, the last thing that we want to do is to lose that. It's going to look a little bit nicer where everything is tidied up. I don't have a conduit to figure out. I should think, actually, because of where it is, we could probably put it in its own little box again. Can't get onto the middle. So we had issues when we were making this. Oh, we don't have conduit power here. We had issues where the water wasn't working quite right. We can use the figure out where it wasn't working. And it's actually becoming unsettling because these are a couple of bits randomly placed. Let's just see if we can get him to follow us. We've still got all of this dirt over here to go. As you can see, we've still got some of the floor to go. Look, got this big gap there.
No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
Okay, so let's empty some of this. Yeah, that was helpful. Still got a lot of work to do. Right, let me just go back here because I've accidentally pressed the space bar and fell into the ocean again. Right, let's see if we can get the last of this bit. I think what we should do is climb up here this time. I think I've flown too fast for the arrow ring. So just hang on to that for a moment. Right, here we go, just go straight on. So we want him to change. Where is he? Did I leave him all the way behind? Really do with a little bit of an ally help. Here we go. It's over here. So the first thing we're going to do is just try and throw all those at me. I don't know what that's all about. I keep guessing that. Can he see those? Go get them. Go get all the stuff.
You think that I should calm down? And that we're good the way we are.
Except when they throw it at you and it just falls on the floor.
Since I met you for the first time, you know we should work it out.
I've still got an issue with the water here, look. Let's see if we can fix that in a second. Hold on, one, two, there. Come on, come here. Right, let's see if we can fix this bit of water while we're here. How far he went, I didn't look. I think he would have noticed going over there. I like how the sun is just setting right behind the conservatory. That's really nice. Oh, there's another hole here. Look. These are all jobs that we need to do but haven't done yet. So we need to switch them around again. Right. We've got quite a lot of kelp here still. Let's see if I'm in here. At least we've got a I don't know how much more I can do. I'm just going to get this. And then I think I might leave it at that. And then I might come back on later. We'll see what happens during the day. Blocks that don't float are very annoying. And then this big base activate. It'd be useful if the beacon was working over here, but it's not, so we can't use it. Yeah, you do get that. That's something with the multiplayer. I don't know what that means, but at the minute it's not too much of an issue if we're not playing multiplayer, except in Java. Yeah, this migraine is whacking my brain, so I'm going to have to cover off. Let's get these passports out, and then I'll try and go back to some of this later, get this rounded off. And then hopefully next time we come back on, I'm thinking we'll get that piece done over there. So I'll finish taking this down and I'm going to log off. Thanks ever so much guys, and I will see you all